What's going on, y'all? Wholesome Brother TV back in the goddamn building, giving you nothing but the most wholesome content you'll ever find. Hey, man, quick video for y'all. Just wanted to make my season award predictions because, as you all know, if you follow basketball, if you're watching the NBA, you know tomorrow is the start of the season, July 30th. Let's get right into the point of this video, bro. Season award predictions. I'm trying to be right. I'm trying to have a 100% correction rate, bro. I'm trying to get all these right. So off rip, we're going to start with, like, not the least important, but we're going to start backward. Most improved. Off rip. Only two people I want to hear in this conversation are Brandon Ingram and Jason Tatum. Off rip. I don't want to hear anybody else's name talked about. Brandon Ingram, what he's done this year. Besides Zion, he's the go-to guy. He's the man on that team. He is the one that when they need a bucket and it's in the fourth quarter, they gonna need him to do something, bro. They gonna need him to put a move on somebody and get to the cup or shoot that shit. Like, BI, what he's really done and how he's turned into an elite level scorer. In my opinion, he's turned into an elite level scorer. Like, he's really about that. And I don't think anybody has been most improved more than him. I believe that Brandon Ingram should win the award. Now, Jason Tatum, that man has also been on a tear. Like, let me say this. He had a slow start to the season, but the man, once he picked up, oh my God, this man was frying the league, bro. The whole league. That game he played against the Lakers, fried the Lakers. Like, he has been cooking, and he was cooking before the pandemic. He seems to have come back, and through these scrimmages, he's cooking again. So it seems like his game is here to stay too. But in my opinion, Brandon Ingram, he got that most improved. Coach of the year. Again, no other arguments I want to hear besides Nick Nurse and Billy Donovan. First of all, let's start with Billy Donovan. The Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, a lot of credit has to go to Chris Paul and the fact that, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I did not see OKC being as good as they were. I didn't see Chris Paul being as good as he was on that team. But the fact that Billy Donovan has been able to, again, the uppermost help from Chris Paul. But the fact that Billy Donovan has been able to coach those guys and get those guys to mesh and be able to play well together and actually produce and make the playoffs, I didn't see that coming. And Nick Nurse, obviously Kawhi left, and they, in my opinion, I didn't think they were going to be that good either. I believe they're second in the East, but I didn't believe that once Kawhi left, that I had a feeling they'd make the playoffs, but I thought it'd be as an 8th seed or a 7th seed, or it'd be a bottom, like the bottom half of the playoff bracket. I did not see them being as successful as they are. And I think Nick Nurse has done a hell of a job basically getting them to not have that championship hangover, but also realize, yeah, we lost Kawhi, but like, motherfucker, we're still good. Like, he's done a great job as well. But I'm giving that to Billy Donovan. I think that man, like, what he's done, again, I didn't see OKC even making the playoffs. Like, I really thought they were going to be trash. Next, we got Sixth Man of the Year we'll do. Yeah, Sixth Man of the Year. Honestly, to me, that's a two-man race between Lou Will and Montrezl Harrell. I've heard people talk about Dennis Schroeder as a six-man candidate. That's fair. That's fair as well. Do I think he's going to win? Absolutely not. I'm going to give that to Montrezl Harrell. I think that man is going to win Sixth Man of the Year. I think he's been huge for that team, just as much as Lou Will has. I mean, honestly, if Lou Will won Sixth Man of the Year, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be mad at it. Lou Will has had just as big as an impact as Montrezl Harrell, if not even more, on that team. So I would not be surprised at all if they gave it to him. I would be surprised, though, if they gave it to Dennis Schroeder. Next, Rookie of the Year, Ja Morant. Don't say Zion. Don't say no one else. I don't want to hear it. Ja Morant, first of all, the only reason I'm not giving it to Zion, he didn't play enough games. Simple. Ja Morant, he's been consistently good all year. He's really turned into a leader already in that Memphis team, and he's really, like, he's been putting on a show day in and day out. He's been balling out. Like, Ja Morant is the rookie of the year. Defensive player of the year. I hear a lot of people talking about Giannis for defensive player of the year. I don't disagree. Having said all that, I believe wholeheartedly Anthony Davis is the defensive player of the year. He's been stellar on the defensive end. The man's averaging almost 2 steals a game. He's averaging, I think, over 2 blocks a game. He's also averaging 9 rebounds a game. Bro, he's holding down that paint in LA. Again, Giannis, if they gave him defensive player of the year, wouldn't be mad at it. His rebounding numbers have been stellar. I'm not sure if he has more blocks than Anthony Davis. I don't think so. But again, Giannis has been a force on the defensive end as well. He's basically been holding down the paint as well for Milwaukee. Let's just be honest. Giannis has been doing everything for his team. But having said all that, Anthony Davis, I'm sorry. In my opinion, he got that. He definitely is the defensive player of the year. MVP. This is tough. I've heard the Giannis argument. I've heard the LeBron argument. I'm sorry, bro. I just can't decide. I'm going to be honest with you. I really can't. But I'm going to go with Giannis. But it's so close. Like, it's stupid close for me between Giannis and LeBron James. Let's talk about LeBron first. What he's doing at age, I think, 35, he's playing like a freaking 20-year-old. That's off rip. The man is averaging, I think, 25, 10 assists, and like 7 or 8 boards. I could be wrong about the boards, but I know he's averaging like 25 and 10 right now. The man is balling out. He's a freak of nature. We all know that. He's led his team to the best record in the West. And quite frankly, they're in a prime position to be the champions of the NBA at the end of the season. But having said all that, Giannis, let's talk about what Giannis is really doing. The man is like, he's on another level. And yes, so is LeBron. That's what I'm saying. This is a complete toss-up, in my opinion. So is LeBron, but Giannis is on another level, bro. He's averaging 29, 11, and I think 5. 29 points, 11 boards, 5 assists. The man is on a tear, bro. Not to mention the fact that he's also in the running, in my opinion, for Defensive Player of the Year, even though I chose Anthony Davis. Even still, he's holding down the paint. He's locking everything down. They got the Milwaukee Bucks have the best record in the NBA. That would not be possible without Giannis. We know that. And here's a deciding factor for me. LeBron has done this, in my opinion, this season, with just a tiny bit more help. I'm not saying that it's Giannis and then a bunch of bums. I'm not saying that at all. But I just feel like LeBron has had AD's help a little bit more than Giannis has had another guy like AD, another superstar like AD. But other than that, like, honestly, the stats are amazing. Yes, LeBron is averaging less points than Giannis, but we all know if LeBron wanted to score more, he absolutely could. Like, there's no doubt about that. If LeBron wanted to average 30, he could have. But again, when you have other people, you don't have to score as much. You don't have to score 30. We all know if LeBron wanted to grab 11 boards a game, he would do that. Like, again, you have AD, so you don't have to do that as much. This is such a toss-up, bro. Like, honestly, it's pick one. Like, just pick one out of a hat, bro. Because Giannis has been on the MVP level this season, and so is LeBron. And obviously, there's no one close to them and what they're doing this season. But I'm going to go Giannis, just slight edge, just because I feel like, again, best record in the NBA, and the fact that he's doing this, I just believe, with a little less help than LeBron. Just a tiny bit less. Even though the Milwaukee Bucks have a great, solid team and great depth, but they just don't have that AD. They don't have that other superstar. Again, let me run through them one more time. MVP, Giannis. Defensive Player of the Year, Anthony Davis. Rookie of the Year, I got Ja Morant. Coach of the Year, Billy Donovan. And my 6th Man of the Year, Montrezl Harrell. Most Improved, Brandon Ingram. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed. I'm so happy. The NBA season is about to start. We're about to get these 8 games going and then the playoffs. By the way, the Trailblazers will get that last seed in the West. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you, just watch. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm not going to be. Again, be blessed, take care, stay wholesome, all that stuff. And I'm gone, bro.